Hello everyone, this content is for informational and educational purposes only. It is not intended to provide medical advice, or to take the place of medical advice or treatment from a personal physician. All viewers of this content are advised to consult their doctors or qualified health professionals regarding specific health questions. As the coronavirus continues to spread, so does the worry everyone is feeling as this once localized outbreak transforms into a global pandemic. The number of confirmed cases continues to increase. But then the basic problem is that people may be infected but show no symptoms. And these people may infect other people unintentionally. There are quite a few cases where people tested as negative a few times before tested as positive. People who died from coronavirus were usually already weak, or had illnesses such as heart problems, lungs problem, or diabetes. So it's really important to enhance and strengthen your physical body. There are 4 aspects you should really pay attention to: diet, sleep, exercises, and emotions. So in today's video I'm going to talk about how to boost your immune system against coronavirus. What, when, and how you should eat to enhance your defensive energy. Because what you eat and drink can make a huge difference as you try to stay healthy during the coronavirus. Each and every one of us should know that our body system works at a specific time. 7 to 9 a.m. is when your stomach channel is on duty. Your stomach can digest food most effectively during this period. So this is the best time for you to have breakfast. The nutrients from the food will transform into energy. You will use this energy throughout the rest of the day. That means the nutrients, including sugar, won't accumulate into your blood, harming your body. After 3 p.m., all meridian channels related to digestion are off duty. If you force them to work, they will not work effectively. Besides, some sugar converted into fat, stored in the body, especially around the belly, can lead to one becoming obese. So my suggestions is that we all need to have a balanced diet, whereby we can eat the same amount of food as before, but spread it throughout the day. According to dietitian Maya Feller, what you eat and drink can make a huge difference as you try to stay healthy during the coronavirus. So drinking a lot of water will help to ease dehydrations. And also water helps us to get rid of liquid wastes in the form of sweat and urine. It also helps us to absorb the dissolved nutrients. Eat enough fruits and vegetables that contain vitamin C. So, what we can do to fight back with coronavirus? The answer is to improve our immunity. What can we do to boost our immunity? While doctors suggested basic hygiene practices, like washing hands as a necessity, they also said it's important to include antiviral foods in one's diet. And such antiviral food to mention but a few include the following that are being listed below. Number 1. Coconut oil. Virgin coconut oil is the purest form of coconut oil, essentially water, clear or colorless, that consists mainly of medium-chain saturated fatty acids. The biological properties of virgin coconut oil have been widely explored and investigated due to their antimicrobial potentials. The large concentration of medium-chain fatty acids, including lauric acid and its monoglyceride, monolaurin VCO, effective in their mode of actions against pathogenic microorganisms. So, you can cook your food in pure cold-pressed coconut oil or even have it raw. Lauric acid and caprylic acid present in it are essential for boosting the immune system against virals. Number 2. Garlic. Garlic is considered as the wonder drug of the medicinal world due to its multifunctional beneficial aspect. Garlic constitutes at least 33 sulfur-containing compounds, several enzymes, amino acids, and minerals. It has been widely recognized for its valued flavor and as a widespread remedy for many diseases and physical conditions. Garlic has been used for many years for culinary, medicinal, and spiritual purposes. Fresh garlic contains numerous vitamins, minerals, and trace elements that are beneficial for human health. Garlic also contains essential oil. Many research findings show presence of impressive chemical components. It has a great number of pharmacological activities such as antibacterial, antiviral, anti-inflammatory, anti-cancer, cardiovascular, and immunomodulatory properties. Traditionally, it has been used to treat colds, hay fever, coughs, asthma, abdominal discomforts, etc. Modern herbalists and doctors have been using garlic oil as an ear drop to heal the pain of ear infection. It can be eaten raw, mashed, or can be added to soups. Mix chopped raw garlic with a tablespoon of unpasteurized, raw honey and consume a clove every day after 2 to 3 days. It's a fantastic way to boost your immune system. Number 3. Ginger. Ginger is one of the most widely used natural products consumed as a spice and medicine for treating nausea, dysentery, heartburn, flatulence, diarrhea, loss of appetite, infections, cough, and bronchitis. Ginger is an ingredient of Gentang. GGT has been proved to have antiviral activity against human respiratory syncytial virus. Many research shows it boosts the immune system against virals. Number 4. Star anise. It is the flower-shaped spice. One of the most popular pharmacologically relevant attributes of star anise is its shikimic acid content. Shikimic acid is a compound with strong antiviral capabilities. In fact, it's one of the main active ingredients in Tamiflu, a popular medication for the treatment of influenza. Also has antifungal properties, antibacterial benefits. It is super powerful as an antiviral. Take star anise and boil it in water and add it to your teas like green tea or black tea. The next thing we gonna talk about is sleep deprivation. Sleep deprivation affects your immune system in several ways. And poor quality sleep increases one's risk of catching a variety of infections. So sleeping is how your body repairs. If you're not sleeping, you're not repairing your body, and it starts to wear things down. The immune system is the first thing that starts to get a little weak, and if you're not building it back up, you are a lot more susceptible to different illnesses. So it's important to get an adequate amount of sleep every night. It's a part of staying healthy. Exercise and its impact on the immune system, and how that ultimately plays a role in the current coronavirus pandemic. Nowadays we're spending a lot of our time in social isolation and confinement. This actually is paradoxical because it has a negative impact on our immunity. Now think of it this way: you're inside all day, you might miss your friends and people listening to the news. And you might be undergoing financial hardship, and you're kindly outside of your regular daily routine. The idea is that all of this can be very stressful. Now stress, in turn, can inhibit many critical functions of our immune system. When under stress, the ability of our immune cells, that being T cells and lymphocytes, to do their job is reduced. Now their job is to patrol, so to speak, and seek out vulnerable areas in our body and prevent viruses and pathogens or foreign objects from gaining a foothold in our systems. This is important to know because with a well-functioning immune system, this reduces the impact of certain viral infections, and should we become infected, can reduce our recovery time as well. Well, exercise boosts our immune system by something called mobilization. That means that with each bout of exercise, billions of immune cells are recruited and recirculated in the blood, and this allows them to recognize and kill the virus-infected cells. In a way, these immune cells are primes and looking for a fight and break. This increased surveillance, it makes us more resistant to infection and better equipped to deal with it. Exercise is especially beneficial for older adults who are more vulnerable than their younger counterpart, and particularly more susceptible to infection. That's why it's vitally important that we try to maintain our activity levels and the stress when possible to remain positive. Doing this can counter the negative effects of isolation and stress on various aspects of our immune systems. Currently, the greatest risk of coronavirus is the exposure. It is paramount that we find creative ways to exercise while maintaining social distancing and proper hygienic countermeasures. While exercise may not prevent us from being infected, it is likely that keeping active will boost our immune system to help minimize the deleterious effects of the virus, ameliorate our symptoms, expedite our recovery time, and lower the likelihood we can infect others with whom we come in contact with. Hope you find the information in this video useful, and please remember, do not fall for those adverts that we're seeing on Instagram and all over the internet about supplements boosting your immune system and loads more. You now know the facts, and instead try to make these simple lifestyle changes that we've discussed in this video to help maintain a healthy immune system. Always remember that you're awesome, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching today's video. Make sure to click that like, follow or subscribe button now to stay up to date with the next video. I love you all. Stay safe.